Coach Abney joins us now with sports, and I love a good workout, and it sounds like there's a pretty intense one here in Prince George.
Have you tried CrossFit before?
I haven't. I kind of want to.
Well, neither have I, because it looks way too hard and I'm out of shape. It's a test of core strength and conditioning, pushing you to your limits, and it happens to be one of the fastest growing sports in the world.
Coach Abney joins us now with sports, and already just a few days in, and we've seen some fantastic athletics here in Prince George.
That's right. The elite of the elite have gathered here in town, putting on some amazing performances already. But the Winter Games is also host to that competitive spirit, that dedication to sport. Meet Kyland Simon. He's a 14-year-old archer from the Yukon, taking on athletes far older and more experienced than he is. 1 year ago, the Cougars ownership promised to deliver exciting events to hockey fans right here in northern BC, and they certainly delivered in a big way today. For the first time in franchise history, the Vancouver Canucks will head north and hold their September training camp right here in Prince George.
Welcome back. Coach Abney joins us now with sports, and we've been hearing some good things about the Cougars from players across the country.
Yeah, we certainly have. Thank you, Aileen. Now, the first season of the new Ice Age certainly a success, with increased attendance and the team, of course, making the playoffs for the first time in 5 years. To watch Lauren Matheson run is pretty amazing. She's all muscle, coiled energy, and explosion off that starting block. But what makes her story even more incredible is what she's done to get back on track. Prepare to be inspired by this sprinting, smiling sensation who's back after major surgery for scoliosis. For Lauren Matheson, running is a privilege. Running is a freedom and a competition. Running is joy. For Lauren Matheson, running is something that was nearly taken away from her just 1 year ago. It was supposed to be a regular day at the track until Cheryl Huck arrived and learned that her son Sam would be part of the relay team for Foothills Elementary School.
My heart was beating. I was extremely nervous for him and excited all at the same time. Because of course, Sam wasn't supposed to run. He wasn't supposed to walk. He wasn't supposed to sit up, according to all the doctors.
Sam was born with Joubert syndrome, a disorder found in only 1 in 100,000 newborns. But on this day, his teammate Max handed him the baton, and that's when the magic happened.
I ran my part, and then I ran beside Sam the rest of the way, because it's a good experience for Sam, so I should run beside him.
Joubert syndrome affects muscles, coordination, development, and more, all of which meant Sam had never been part of a real relay. He immediately felt the rush.
I was running so fast.
But he was also thankful for his teammates.
I'm thinking Max is a good sport and a good athlete. He's always by my side.
Let's talk about that transition to Fort St. John. Obviously not ideal. I mean, you've skated here on the Oval, but a great facility there. Yeah. What changes for you? Is there a mental or physical preparation that you have to do when your event gets moved like that?
Yeah, so when I picked long track, I knew that it was going to be a possibility that we were going to be Fort St. John.
Dan, you played here in the late 90s, early 2000s, kind of a heyday for the Cougars. Maybe speak to the potential of Prince George as a hockey city and what this building is like when it is full and rocking.
Well, I have a lot of great memories from playing here in this building in front of the fans, and it was consistently voted.
You would have been eliminated right from the jump.
Yeah, Canada Winter Games, though, I got it on lockdown. That's a nice thing.
Yes.
And yeah,
yes.
Cappy's known for being so excited when the championship. You drink from the cup, you wear the goggles. Will we see the same enthusiasm out of you tonight at Caribou House?
You know, I need to hit the Costco. I do need, because I need to pick up a few items.
Word of advice here, keep your head up when Aaron Macklin is on the ice. Ben Thomas learns the tough way as the Mack truck absolutely ruins the poor kid on the side boards. Now still in the first period, Hitman on the power play, a bit of a scramble, and it ends up on the stick of Virtanen. He does what goal scorers do. He makes it 1-0 at Calgary early on. Take a look at this Jubinville free kick, one of the top scorers in the league last year for a good reason. Look at the Juby bomb. What a shot. Bend it like Beckham, and the confident walk after that laser. The exact same shift now. Morrison on the rush. He's going to leave it for Harkins. He's going to pot this one upstairs. His second goal of the shift. I remember shifts like that. No, I don't. In men's league, no, not even. Never had a moment like that in my life. And this guy, Indy Bassi, was absolutely sensational. Throwing the team on his back with Lang in foul trouble. The Polars captain drilling a step-back 3 to stretch the PGSS lead to 14. That's where we pick this up in the fourth. Utuck and the Condors wake up. The grade 11 guard shows his moxie, driving into the paint, getting the hoop and the harm. We can't do beer, Emily's just 17, but we have lined up some 1% milk, so shall we? Look at this. Let's enjoy this. Maybe get a cheer from the crowd. Cheers to you.
All right. Go for it.
She's drinking the whole thing. That's unbelievable. 3 medals for Emily Dixon at the Canada Winter Games, and she finished it off.
And Rich, I must say, that is a very bold hat. I like it.
What do you mean? Oh, this old thing?
And looks like you're getting quite the workout there. Some good training in, Rich.
I am, thank you, thank you. I'm down here at the Kin 1 Center quite clearly, as you can see the ice behind me. Why am I dressed like this? Our event of the weekend. I was a serviceable D-man last year in the men's league. Maybe you're looking for a little bit of toughness. We have you covered there too. Looks like I just lost a scrap. Fast on the ice, but we'll see how fast you are on your feet. I figure we'll run Lena through some speed questions, but to do so, we have to make you feel comfortable. How about some helmets and some glasses, please? How do I look? Not great.